What's up, SICE Life fam? It's your boy Yan.
I'm Lee.
And we're back today recording another video live
from
China. Hey. So look, today we're talking about a very important issue, money. Money. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Welcome to the SICE Life family. Give thanks.
And make sure y'all hit the notification bell down on the bottom to make sure you get notified whenever we drop a video.
We dropping bangers every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So today we're going to talk about creating an emergency savings fund and the importance of it. It's a quick video, very simple, not too much, but very, very important. So before we get into how to create your emergency savings fund, let's talk about the importance of actually why you should have an emergency savings fund. You know, shit happens.
Yeah.
Shit happens. Times get rough, the government shuts down.
Yeah.
Like it is now.
You lose your job.
You lose your job. And things happen, so you just want to make sure when these things do happen that you're ready for it, you know. Being prepared for the situation when it does happen, because it is going to happen. It's not a matter of if it happens, it's a matter of when it will happen. So being prepared for these situations financially when it happens is a lot more comforting and less stressful, you know what I'm saying, on your life and your mind, just knowing that you can continue to move on and look forward without having to scramble
trying to figure out where the money's gonna come from.
Right.
Like,
Right. How to create an emergency savings fund? What is an emergency savings fund? An emergency savings fund is an amount of money that you have for an emergency, for a rainy day. You know, you lose your job, something happens, you don't have that cash flow income anymore. You still have a pot of cash put aside that you are able to use to continue living the lifestyle you're already living for the next 6 to 8 months. And we actually say we go with 8 to 10 months. One, because we're abroad, so if you are someone who may need to relocate from state to another state or country to country, if some emergency happens, you know, you want to put on another 2 months. Or if you have family, kids, you know what I'm saying, you might want to put on another 2 months, because, you know, just miscellaneous extras that you can't account for.
and this is what our financial advisor told us to do, and we've also heard it from Dave Ramsey as well.
Yes.
But we always like to have a little extra, you know, cushion, because we might have to leave at some point. You never know what might happen.
Right, and we've been in this situation a couple times before, being scammed out of jobs and not knowing where we was going to live, having to go to Hong Kong, like unexpectedly without having any money being like lost in cyberspace between banks.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So just us being able to have like that emergency savings fund, that cash, right? We was able to continue living for the next couple months while looking for a job, and then luckily got right back.
Now, when we did have the scams, we didn't have an emergency savings fund at that point until we got a financial advisor, and then we were like, okay, we gotta have this emergency savings fund.
Yeah.
Which was amazing. So really, guys, you gotta have an emergency.
The thing is, we had already just saved some money. You know, it wasn't technically an emergency savings fund, but we wasn't spending all of our money on dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we had the cash already saved away. It didn't have the name on it. Yeah. But it turned out to be an emergency savings fund. Yeah. And it worked out for us. And then when we, like you said, when we got the financial advisor, it did verify that is what we need to do. Yeah. So this is what you want to do, guys. Very, very simple. Figure out how much money you spend in a month. What's your monthly budget? You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Once you figure out how much money you spend in a month from your lifestyle, everything you need to do, you know, go ahead and add that up for. They say 6 to 8 months, we say 8 to 10 months, just to be safe. Whatever you want to do, but add that up for 6 to 8 or 8 to 10 months, and then that's the number that you need to put aside cash for without touching. Now, you want to do this as quickly as possible and get this money into your emergency savings fund as aggressively as possible. Because think about it like this. If you go little by little and it takes you a year to put the amount of money that you need in for your emergency savings fund, and then something happens within that year, then now you don't really have a full emergency savings fund to go off of, and you know, something may happen, you know. Yeah. But if you get that emergency savings fund done out the way, boom, and then something happens, you'll be good to go when something does happen. Say you make $2,000 a month, right? And you have to pay $500 a month. It's just basic numbers. $500 a month for your utilities, bills, everything you pay for, all your expenses for that month. Well, you want to put the other $1,500 into your emergency savings. I mean, like aggressively go all in, right? Fill it up until you reach your goal, the number that you need for your 6 to 8 months or your 8 to 10 months. And then once that is done, you'll be able to move on and then spend that extra $1,500 on whatever else it is you're doing, investing, planning, saving, you know, any of that stuff. And that's it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much that's it. It's just another tip that we learned from our financial advisor about money, and we wanted to share with you guys. So if you guys got any more questions or suggestions about money, let us know. Shoot us an email at siceyourlife@gmail.com. Hit us up on all social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, SICE Your Life. And don't forget, if you like this video and these topics, click that subscribe button, click that bell. Stay focused, guys, and get it done. Trust us, you know, it's so easy to spend money on these little things, flashy things that's right here in front of your face, but you know, that stuff depreciates and really holds no value. So you don't want to be that person asking or begging or needing to rely on somebody else. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know how it is. So look, man, just see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Together not divided. Together not divided. It's gonna be a long one. Peace.
I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life. Made a couple M's with my best friends. Turned all my L's into lessons. You see the whip pulling up, it's like skirt. Dreams pulling up, I'm like skirt.